We're here to let our leaders in Paris know that we need to see bold action. We want fossil fuels to stay in the ground. We want 100% clean, renewable energy. And as many of you know, there was supposed to be a big march in Paris on this day, but due to the attacks there, it was cancelled. Right now, we have a number of shoes of the marchers who would have marched laid out at the Place de la République in Paris. But what happened then was that people all around the world in other places that aren't Paris were told they needed to step up, and they did. We saw a huge climate march in London. We saw 800 people turn out in Beirut. In my home of Melbourne, we saw 60,000 people take to the streets. In Sydney, we saw 40,000 people take to the streets. I've seen marches in the Philippines. I've seen marches come in from Helsinki. All over the world, over 500,000 people are marching. And it's important because these climate talks are just about to start.
United, we'll never be defeated. The people, united, will never be defeated.
The people, united, will never be defeated.
And that's so crazy.
So, here in Montgomery County, what we've been doing is trying to get people mobilized to act the way you're acting here today, to get out, to show your support for climate action, and to let President Obama know that we need to have a strong climate agreement in Paris. Part of what we're doing locally is organizing a divestment campaign on fossil fuels. So we're selling off in our county pension plan all of the stocks and bonds in the top 200 carbon companies. This worked back in the 1980s in South Africa when we divested in order to bring down apartheid, and it can help bring down the fossil fuel industry here.
I hear the voice of my great-granddaughter saying, keep it in the ground.
And so it's really great that we're here in advance putting pressure on our leaders to deliver a scientifically sound and fair deal in Paris. But if they don't, we need to come right back here and hold them accountable for it, and not just be passive as they condemn our planet to devastation. We need to send a sign to our leaders that we're not just going to sit around while they enter into a weak agreement abroad. And so, on December 12th, which is the day after the expected last day of the negotiations, we are going to be right back here if that deal isn't good enough. So I hope to see you all then. We'll be here at 11 o'clock.
Democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy sounds like.